welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Danielle's Perfect Home. If you are new on this channel, I talk about everything homemaking, homeschooling, and just my lifestyle and the season of life. We are wrapping up second grade now, and I figured this would be a great time to share with my mommy friends of the things that we did for second grade and the things that we used. This was my first time homeschooling, and I honestly did not know what to start. I didn't know what my learning style, what my teaching style was, what my son's learning style was. I just knew that he needed more hands-on teaching from me, and that school can offer, you know what I mean? Like that one-on-one that school cannot offer. We do 35 weeks of schooling, but we started during the summer because I did not know if the curriculum I chose was going to work for us. And good thing I did start during the summer because that first curriculum did not work for us. And then I had to find some other resources that like work for us. And we ended up having a great year with those resources that did work for us. And it was a lot smoother from our first curriculum choice that I had. Okay, so let's go right into the first choices that I have. So for reading, I told you guys that my son wasn't a great reader. So we started off with these set of books from The Good and the Beautiful. We did box A, and then we moved along to box B. And I'm not going to go through these, I'm just going to run through them. Then when he got good with these, when those became kind of easy, we moved along to the Bob books. So this is set 1, Bob books, and then this is set 2, the Advancing Beginner. And we did these. And then once he kind of got good with that, we moved it on to the Scholastic Acorn series, and like curriculum at the time we were using as well, because we was doing that in this curriculum. CLE, I don't know if you guys watched my video of us doing CLE. So we started off with Learn to Read and Math, and then I wanted to torture myself some more. So we did Bible, and we only did Bible for 2 days. And then I added in language arts, because once you've done some of the reading, you run into like the language arts. So we did that. And this curriculum, sadly to say, did not work for us. Mainly because I have the curriculum is broken up into teaching. It's a Amish Mennonite curriculum. It is really great. It's black and white, and it's written for like a classroom setting. And the teacher's guide was just so long. I had to read stuff from the teacher's guide, then which explains to the student, and then you have to like go over the things with the student. My son, out of all of the books, my son did actually enjoy the math curriculum. I do like the math, so if we go back to this, we would be doing that. Then I noticed that he needed more work with his handwriting. So I did pick up this handwriting without tears, and this book, we did not like it at all. See, we did not go through none of it. It was just something that was just so tedious. Even that combo just did not work out, okay? So then I ditched this. Remember, I told y'all I had to ditch my first curriculum. I ditched my first curriculum, a pat on the back, because it took a lot to ditch that and to recognize that it was not working. So he liked the math curriculum, but the math was in black and white. And I wanted a math curriculum that was in color, but was still something for him to do. So we moved to Horizons. We moved to Horizons math level 1, book 2, and each Horizons level comes with a book 1 and a book 2. So I started him off on a lower level. So we did level grade 1, book 2, which is like second grade math, but kind of advanced. If you notice that this book, you will notice that like the curriculum in this book is advanced. I'm covering up my son's name on this stuff because I find it personal. So we did that, and we're still doing that, and it is amazing. I love the Horizons curriculum. Then again, for reading, I wanted him to have still work on those reading skills. So we did the Learn to Read with Easy Peasy, and I found this curriculum on Amazon, just on the comments on Amazon, and somebody mentioned EP. And I was like, what is EP? And I looked it up, and it was like Easy Peasy. This is a free homeschooling resource. You can actually go on the website Easy Peasy and just do the curriculum all online. I decided to buy the book because I wasn't going to go online. That was like too much. And I just love how basic it is. And yeah, it got the reading. We did the reading part of this book. We didn't technically do the phonics part of the book, and we really didn't finish the book all the way either. So this is very great if you guys want, if you have a reader that's like reading but you want to work on fluency. And my son doesn't point to the words. I wanted him to point to the words so he'll know what he's saying, but it helps definitely with his fluency, and it got him into wanting to read more. And then now today what we do for reading is we kind of read books from the library, so that's what he's been enjoying. Still wanted him to work on the other skills, but without it being a lot. Okay, so I picked up the Amy Marian's 2nd grade basic skill curriculum, and we love this curriculum. We love this so much. So I didn't purchase the book, so we did I went on her website. You can go on her website, plainandnotsoplain.com, and print out her 1st grade curriculum, like the sheets. That's what I did. I printed 2 weeks worth of her curriculum work pages, and that way is free. But the book does cost money. I think it costs $25. But the book is really thick. Like, I ripped the pages out of here, but the book is like this thick with pages, and I will show you guys in a little bit. But we absolutely love this curriculum. Like, this is the hands down the best, like, unschooling basic curriculum for beginners. Like, I definitely would recommend this. And what I did was I ripped the pages out and I put it in my son's folder. And I got that from Amy Marian. She mentioned in her folder, she mentioned in one of her videos that she just pulled the pages out this book, 2 weeks worth of pages out the book, and put it in folders, and then every day do work in folders. And this is like how many pages from the book we have completed. We have done our 35 weeks worth of pages. It's still pages in here because it's the first couple weeks of pages in here, and we love that. I love it so 4 pages a day. So we're doing spelling, we're doing math, we're doing English, and then we're also doing grammar and things like that, language. And I really love that about that. And it's so easy. You do a page a day, and we don't homeschool on Fridays. And that was one of the things that were important to me, because I also wanted to have my children a hands-on learning. But we call it a free day, and they do things that they like to do. Either it's the Osmo, either it's blocks, either it's reading, either it's outside with friends. My son loves playing on his games. So I just let them have that freedom to do what they want to do on Fridays with a hands-on approach. And yeah, it was a lot, but I really do hope this video was helpful, because I looked at a lot of 2nd grade videos, and they it was a lot. Like, a lot of moms are really doing a lot. I get it. You want your children to know everything. You want to do the best for your children, but it's overwhelming for like the mother, the teacher, and the child, the student. It's just like, it's a lot. And I have 2 other little ones that I also have to school, so making sure that he has the basics, they all have the basics, and we just expand upon that is definitely the approach that I'm taking. This is what we use for 2nd grade. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one, mommy friends. Bye.